What is up, you guys? Welcome back to this weekly episode of Steam News, where we discuss the hottest topics of the week. The first one is a really weird one. Valve has announced that they are making an anime for Dota 2. And they said that the same studio that worked on The Legend of Korra is making this anime. The planned release date is March 25, so that's kind of 1 month from now. Honestly, I'm really confused by this, because this is not something normal. Valve, please don't make an anime about CSGO, I don't want to see that. Anyway, what conclusions can be drawn from this fact? Well, when the anime will be released, it's almost certain that there is going to be an influx of new and old players that haven't played the game in a while. And the fact that there are going to be new players, that just means that some skins will go up in price in Dota. As we noticed with Rust, when there was a big influx of new players, the entire market went up in price. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna make a video talking about what skins I would buy from Dota just to prepare for this event. I feel like I would be going into too much detail and the video is gonna be just too long. The next headline is that the Operation Broken Fang Pass didn't go on discount last week. Yep, a very big amount of people were expecting it to go on discount last week. Of course, Valve is never predictable, so yeah, it's very hard to know what's on their mind. At this point, there's still like 2 more months of the operation left. And I guess if you put it like that, in the Shattered Web operation, the discount came like 1.5 months before the end of the operation. So because of that, people are thinking that we're gonna see the discount in the middle of March instead. Now, the fact that it didn't go on sale last week actually had a big impact on the price of these stickers. People started buying in like crazy. Look at this. This is Sticker Battles Card Holo. Last week it was at an all-time low, and now it just almost reached the all-time high in the past month. And it's not just the Battles Card Holo. Take a look at Battles Card. It also went up in price. And even the most unexpected one, which is Operation Broken Fang Case. There really wasn't anything too bad, but the fact that today, when the new stars were released, it didn't drop into oblivion like it usually does. That means it's probably gonna continue growing this week if we don't see a discount. But again, it is very likely that we're going to see a discount, and when it comes, all the prices are gonna plummet a bit. Here's another example, Stone Scales Foil. It went from like 86 cents at the beginning of this week to 1.18 at the top. That's insane. Now I actually feel kind of good that I didn't cash out my stars for like the past 2 weeks. Just because I didn't have time to do that. I guess now I get more money. That's pretty good. Alright, and now the last headline for today. It is going to be about the cases that went up in price this week. Actually, if you had some cases, any of them, you've probably struck gold this week. I can say that I'm a proud clutch case owner myself, striking almost profit at this point, because yeah, I have bought back here and I would need it to go even higher for me to profit. But if you bought just right after the Chinese New Year sale, then you're probably very lucky. Another example is the Gamma 2 case. It went up in price from 10, 11 to 14. And also Spectrum case, which is kind of surprising, it went up to an all-time high. There is really not a lot of reason for prices to start falling again. I guess when there's going to be the past discount, that's when not just the operation skins will fall down in price, but it will also affect other skins and cases. So I think that's like the only event that can stop the growth in the next few weeks. Now, the one that actually grew up in price the most is the Gamma 2 case. Look at this, 10, 12, and now it's 16? What the fuck? Now it already sells for 17. Yep, at least now you know that it grew up in price. And if you're lucky to buy some last week, now you'd be swimming in money. Also, the Fracture case has seen an all-time high in the past 3 months. That's insane. And it just keeps going up for some reason. And at the same pace that the Fracture case is going up, the Shattered Web is actually going down. Look at this. This is the performance in the last month. From €1 to 78 cents. Now I'm kind of happy that I sold mine at like 85 cents, but it was like back here I sold it. Dude, the Shattered Web case is just the absolute utter garbage. Anyway, thank you for watching. If I had missed any important event or you want to tell your thoughts on whatever is going to happen next, please comment that down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.